Welcome back. It looks like we found a thing.
Hey, what's this thing?
No idea.
Some kind of junk.
Touch it.
Hey,
Is that my fidget spinner?
Who's there?
hand it over.
Noah, this guy.
Yeah. He means business.
Hurry it up.
And by it, you mean this? Why would we ever hand it over to some knuckle-headed chump like...
Well, because it's probably his. It's literally just a thing on the ground. Maybe he dropped it. Have you even asked if it's his? You can't just take it when someone's there being like, hey, that's mine.
Guys, weapons ready.
Interesting he's got one of his eyes covered up there. What happened to our eye patches? At one point we had like contact lenses and then we didn't and then we did and then we didn't and then something and then what? A grey matter. It's a mystery man.
Come here! I got something for you!
Appreciate it.
Let's play around with this class then.
I'll show you!
Just watch! How about this?
I've got a side break. I'm just reading stuff as I'm hitting him there.
Now's our time. You
Huh.
get away.
Combining the side break with a bleed is probably a good idea, actually, isn't it?
How about this?
Demolition.
Hold on a minute. What? Oh, hey! He's got a shooter!
Guy's got skills.
I couldn't give an Arden's ass. He's gonna regret it. Guy needs a lesson.
Just to be sure, there's no chance we could talk this over.
Guess we can take that as a no then. Hey, he's running away.
Did he just shoot whatever she shot?
Madman took a dive!
Who in the world?
Well, jump in after.
You lot, identify yourselves.
Kavesi soldiers?
Tell me, have you seen a man in a mask? We've been looking for him.
Wait, they're with a bunch of Agnians. Must be those Ouroboros we've been hearing about.
What colony are you from?
Traitors to the crown.
Huh? Since when did we ever?
Oh, you think you can talk your way out of a righteous beating? Not today.
A righteous beating, yes.
Today's really not our day, is it?
When did they have time to change their classes? During the scenes?
You're dealing with me.
Seems very strange.
Enemy's broken away from me!
Stay in. You're dealing with me.
How thoughtful. Sidewinder!
Airbag.
You're not even trying!
You're on. Use this.
Enemy's broken away from me!
Land
Come
club.
here! I got something for you!
You're a lifesaver.
Butterfly.
Butterfly
blade.
blade.
Tie on. Violent flurry.
Airbag.
Sorry!
Fun. Cool down.
You're not even trying!
You're doing great out there, Lance.
He couldn't.
Retreat! Fall back!
What is with everyone?
Yeah, it's getting kind of ridiculous by this point.
We learned something pretty interesting, though.
Yeah. They said they'd been looking for the man we fought against earlier.
I wonder what happened.
If Kevez is after him, then maybe he wasn't our enemy after all.
I'll remind you, he did attack us, mate.
Yes, that does make it hard to classify him as an ally. Some kind of deserter, perhaps?
I mean, you may have accidentally stumbled across something that was his and tried to take it.
Hey, if he jumped in the river, he'll have been carried downstream.
Unless he got out the water and then ran away.
We could try and catch him at the bottom, figure out what's what.
There didn't seem to be a current.
He may yet prove hostile, though.
If he does, then we whack him. And if he doesn't, we listen to what he says. Great plan or what?
Does that qualify as a plan to you? A plan takes forethought and planning. What you did is post hoc rationalize your own...
What do you think?
Let's go and see.
Genuinely, there's not a current down there, though. So... Alright, let's follow him. And there is when you get around there, but... you can legit just not do anything. There's no current. Oh dear. You can see it here, look. Still not pulling me in, though. Whee! Oh, I missed the item. Didn't realise there was an item until I was mid-air. Well done, well done. Yeah, oh god. Go away, mate. You don't see me. Can I approach the exclamation? Come on. Come on.
Looks like rain.
Yeah, you can see it up there, look. That item I missed. Right on that little ledge. Hi? Where? What happens now? Follow the tracks, but it's yeah. Oh, the controller vibrated and I was like, what the hell's going on? It's it's thunder, isn't it? It's because it's raining. It's because it's raining. Will the tracks disappear? Okay, there they are. Just say, this doesn't feel safe. Okay, tracks. Went vaguely this way. There we are. Okay, we're good. We're away from the... Look out, what's this? I see a big gorilla moment. Ooh. We're good. Ooh. He's not very good if he's leaving tracks like this behind though, is he? When you think about it.
Is this? Could be useful.
Why would you head all the way up there and then turn? Where? There. I'm assuming the Kavessian Agnes soldiers you see around because of your warning level are always slightly ahead of your level. Every time I've seen them, they're always just slightly ahead. I was gonna say, where did he go from here? It's hold on a minute.
Hey, that's not your everyday chump.
Finally.
You're not getting away this time!
I thought you might track me down, but I didn't think you'd be so kind as to bring me my prize as well.
Who's this guy's voice actor? Because he sounds familiar.
What?
Bit heedless of you, don't you think, Ouroboros?
Huh? Wait, how does he know about us?
Yeah, fishy. What are you all about then?
I don't think I need to answer now.
There were Kavessi troops looking for you.
Come on, throw us a bone here.
Look, we want to talk. If you could just open up a bit. Okay. Let's start with names. ours are...
Don't need them. Stick to the point.
God, that was so... Oh, what's the best way of putting it? It just really came across really insulting. It's like, my name is... Like, really, mate?
The Kavesi are after you, right? If you tell us what that's about, we...
You'll do what?
Huh?
It's nothing that concerns you.
Right, so if it did concern us, you'd answer. That's something. Are you our enemy? Still keeping mum?
If you stop prying, we'll have no reason for hostilities.
Says the guy who lashed out at us before.
Yeah.
Oh, for spark's sakes, use your snuffing words!
See, that's where it's like the dialogue jumps out to me. It's like, yeah, spark and snuff, not real British words. So it's sort of like, ugh, throws me off. Where everything else is so natural.
Uni, chill.
I hate people who won't say what they mean! Oh, this guy's flipping all my switches!
Kind of agree with her on that point.
Did you or did you not attack us just because you felt like it? Answer!
I mean, that's clearly a fidget spinner.
It was just a warning. You neither need nor understand that thing that you have there. Don't you stick your necks where they don't belong.
What, so you're going to attack us again to get your hands on it?
I told you clearly. Stop prying, and we won't have to fight.
So you need this thing then?
Oh, I mean, she's got a point, but it is sort of that case of that I keep falling down on. You kind of did take it without even asking if it was his. So I'm on his side in this situation. It's like, it's, yeah.
Well,
So, does that mean you're...
wait. It seems you were followed.
Followed? By who?
Them again.
Oh no, here come the fuzz. We got backup.
Ha! We found you! I knew you were in cahoots.
Is that what you call this area?
What? Stop being wrong!
Yeah, this area is not called cahoots.
Now look what you've got us into.
What? How are you blaming him?
This blunder is entirely on you.
Yeah, Mystery Man and me, same wavelength here, same wavelength.
But I'll lend you cleanup. Wipe them out.
Hang on, Alevnis, this mother does nothing by halves.
What are you mumbling now, traitors? Not that I care, actually. Get them!
Well, that's another one as well. Mudder. That's not a word that we use over here. Mudder is no, that's there with snuff and spark. Hang on a Levnis.
Appreciate it.
I'm gonna take out this sniper just because.
Come here! I got something for you!
Let's see if we can build up the chain attack to finish these guys off. Colony 23. Where's Colony 23?
I
feel the power!
Yeah, feels just like it should.
Break!
You got more in you yet, Noah?
I'm done. Yeah!
The strength! It's amazing!
Sideways!
Green sword! Gemini, strike!
I want to pick up the items. Move! I can't move!
They sure are persistent.
It might be wise not to linger.
Agreed. It'd be nice not to get wrapped up in any more scuffles.
So why were those lot after you anyway?
Is it because of his sparkling personality?
Perhaps so.
Oh, so now you acknowledge it.
You can hold on to that.
You mean...
That shard from earlier. So you don't need it after all?
What is this shardy thing?
I never said that. But I can't be bothered trying to convince you.
I like it's actually like, oh, I can't be bothered.
Right, because talking to people is just such a chore.
Yep.
In time, you will discover its purpose. But if you were to abuse it, I may have to dispose of you. It seems you can use your heads, even if just a little. I will choose to trust in my late friend's words.
Gee, that makes us feel a lot better.
I meant what I said.
So now what? What will you do after this?
Save your breath, Mio. It's not like he'll answer you anyway.
I have something to take care of.
Oh, so you'll answer her?
Even if it puts soldiers on your trail?
Naturally.
All right, well, that's the end of that then. Your life, your choices, man.
Hey,
What now?
don't die, you lot.
Huh?
If you need me, you can call me. I'll assist.
That's rich coming from a guy that just tried to kill us.
It was a warning. And a small test.
What's this crap now? Honestly, I don't get this dude.
I simply followed my friend's request.
And your friend, that'd be who?
When you say you'll help us, we can just take you at your word.
Either way, I can't have the bearers of that thing running around unsupervised.
Doesn't exactly inspire confidence. But hey, he's strong, so that's something.
That's an awfully kind offer there, mister, but we don't even know what to call you. About time we got a name, don't you think?
Call me Man. Mystery Man.
Whoa, hey, stop right there! Your name, Spock, you spill it!
Jeremy.
Grey. Call me Grey.
What was that guy's deal?
But, I mean, again, it's kind of your fault, Uni, in this, to be honest.
Stuff if I know. Although he didn't look like a bad... I guess he kind of did look like a bad guy, huh?
There does seem to be more to this story than we've seen so far.
Just no fighting him again, please.
Yeah, seconded. Punching his kind's not even all that satisfying.
Grey, huh?
That brings a memory to the forefront. Grey was my favourite colour after all. Bland. Boring. Grey. We did it, everyone! Quest complete! That was it. We got an odd triangular shard.
If you have to call me something, call me Grey.
It's grey, innit? Grey. Of course Uni gets it. Of course. Grey's class. Class full metal Jaguar roll attacker. Shots grow deadlier with each consecutive hit. Time arts to enemy attacks to rack up the hits. Ah.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. Right, okay, so let's actually see about swapping Uni over to that. Not too fussed about, like, whether or not,
I'll hit him, and then I'm gonna hit him again.
Alright. Whether or not we've got enough healers around, because it's just that case of... We should be right with one healer. Considering we're on easy and stuff while we do all these side quests and get these things out of the way. So, aim now. Very much head on back to Colony 9, which is all the way... Should see about that as well, shouldn't I? The Hulks. Although I'm thinking like some side quests, like the Hulks, I can do them off the video. It's just me unlocking the Hulks, isn't it? It's like it's nothing special. There's no major story around them. Is there, question mark? I don't know. That's genuinely a question. I don't think there is. But yes, to Colony 9. And actually see about getting some quests done here. There's the barracks, but we'll go over to the canteen.
Don't you think it's about time for a meal? I'm sure you're all starved by now.
Do people have to make so much noise?
Okay, so discuss here. Alright, so we got... You know, let's just look at the questy ones. Colony 9 food issues.
This might get complicated.
People in Colony 9 really aren't happy with the current food situation. Even now, they're released from the Flamecock. This is all they whinge about. It'll take time for Xeon's fields to yield a harvest. It probably isn't just Kite who's worried about these shortages. If we let it go on as they are, one day things will explode. Triple dot. This has probably occurred to you all, but... in the fact that Fox is plotting something idiotic? Right. I think he might be planning to raid some of the neighboring colonies. How could he? Sparks. I don't suppose a good punch in the mouth would convince him. I hope we're in time to stop him. Is Kite involved? If he is, then this whole thing gets even bigger and messier. He's always looking out for the rank and file, so they absolutely adore him. I see. Maybe Camilla knows something. She's the same term as Fox, and they've been all buddy-buddy lately. Do you think she's mixed up in this as well? We'll never know without hearing what she has to say. Boom! Okay, so let's get Lenny and Eastman's row.
Let's consider what we know.
Yeah, the goss. The goss. Eastman and Lenny have been butting heads. That's an unusual match. Eastman lashed out for some idiot reason. Didn't like Lenny keeping secrets or something. Not one for patience, is he? Tripled up. What sort of secrets was Lenny keeping? I don't know if he'd talk to us, but it can't hurt to try, if you're worried. Right. Oh, that was it. Shared secret. Right, Colony 9's situation.
This might get complicated.
Colony 9's been struggling ever since we cut them off from the others. No help in that, though. Still, be nice if we could do something to help. What do you think is the most pressing shortage in Colony 9 right now? I wonder. Food. If we're asking what they need the most, then food, I guess. Yeah, well and lots. That's only really the very top of a large pile of needs, seriously. Yeah, but in the basic level of like, what do you need? Food is the main one. Like there's a river nearby, water's fine, it's raining, you can collect that, it's like food. Like you can't do anything else without the food. They would have been used to getting some of their stuff directly from the castle. I reckon a bunch of people are feeling uneasy right now, left without any support. They did get something a short while ago, right? The War of Agnes is dragging on longer than anyone thought it would. And shortages are bad for the war business, so they get containers of supplies dropped. Oh, that's right. Tripled up. Do you think there are any still lying around? You mean from back then? I remember one that was blown away by the wind. We couldn't recover it. Really? I must still have the logs from back then. I keep wanting it to cut back now, to just Lance going, really? Got it. It's up the waterfall at Memorize. Really? Then let's take a gander and see if it's still there. Da-da-da-da. Alright, what other quest? Nope. So it's just that case of like, I kinda don't want to do the other ones because it'll get me little bits of XP around.
Let's get going. Time's a waste.
Probably pick them up at some point. Right, talk with... So this is the one we want over here first. Okay. Get these quests out the way and then we'll look at doing another hero quest before moving on to another colony's quests. Fox? Ah, no, sorry about that. I was miles away. I was just a little worried about Fox. I haven't seen him today. Actually, if you have time, could you find Fox at the canteen and tell him I want to see him? Sorry to take up your time. Let me know if there's anything you need.
Let's see what you have.
There's a canteen. Come again. Find Fox by the canteen.
Huh.
I really do enjoy the music in this game, though. Nice and soothing when it needs to be. Okay, no Fox today. What? Not joined at the hip like you lot. Oh yeah? Alright, pack it in. We didn't come for a scrap. Ah, Queen's sake. So, you got any business with Fox? We just heard something a little troubling, that's all. He went to gather a hunting party. Hunting? Do you know where he was going? I don't know the details. Oh, but he probably went to check the Melnif's Shoulder route. Wait, but across Melnif's Shoulder from here, that's... This won't end well, yep. If we take his destination as the colony nearest Melnif's Shoulder, he's almost certainly heading to Colony Gamma. What? We have to go after him. What are you talking about? Like, well, they're free of the flame clock as well.
So
you could kind of work together. Okay, so let's see about that then. Area map. Bloody idiots. All the way down there. Where's the quickest route? Probably just from there. It's like, in my head, it's like... It is that case of like... Spark and Snuff could easily be British swears, where it's like... They could easily become part of my lexicon that I have. Like, could easily do that. Oh, that could be a thing I carry on going forward. Like, thinking, like, if I could take anything from this game and use forward in future videos and that kind of thing. Sparking. Because I've carried forward, like, it's a new day, everyone. I could carry over the swears. Fox. Where? Oh, me. It's you. You can't attack other colonies. Just straight out with it. So you heard, huh? You're gonna try get in the way and get ready for a real fight. Our weapons are shinier. They're green.
Don't get in our way. Appreciate it.
It's that case of like, I'd look for a healer. It's like, it's clearly you. It's clearly you right there, but it's like... Nah. Trying to see where we are. Where's his side? There's his side.
So, this is your weak point.
Smooth as ever, Alex. Sometimes brute force is the answer. The heat is on. No one beats
The heat is on. See, look, didn't even need to take out the healer. Who am I targeting now? You.
Butterfly blade. We have sidewire. Sometimes brute force is the answer. Reversal edge.
Come on.
Dragon tail. I want to surrender. We can hit hard with the chain attack.
Like, go on, let's take out the healer now. With a full-on chain attack after everyone else is dead.
How about something like this?
Observe my
Let's go with you. Let's go with you.
Get ready.
Right, let's have a look at you. Because we didn't get a chance to really mess around with you yet. So, Rogue Chain multiplies TP by 125% when first in line to attack and makes all attacks critical. Ooh.
Right there.
Interesting. And we'll come out with you because you're our own healer at the moment, so. And once we've got Alex's thing sorted, it's basically then we'll switch it up and change which hero we've got. We'll change it over to Grey. We can get Grey now, can't we? It's hard to resist not dancing with this music right now. Like, yes. Bouncing in my chair sort of thing. Like, yes, yes, yes. Good, good, good.
How about something like this?
And we got Mio out. Tyrant Wave.
Alright, coming right up.
Alright, so... Doesn't really matter which one we get. Just attack, whatever. It matters, but not too much, you know. Let's go with you.
Oh, where that came from.
Lovely jubbly.
I was waiting for this.
It depends
Thought it was
when we
over.
get back in, really what we do.
I got you in my sight.
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Thought of a great idea.
Right, there we go. Whistling blades.
I'll put the plan in motion.
Okay, so side break again.
There.
Ba 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 bam, ba da bam, ba dum bum ba ba dum.
You're doomed now.
kill!
I just thought of a great idea.
Right, so let's go for Ouroboros. We'd probably be okay, but so we got Mio, Lance. Let's go for you.
All right.
Go straight out with this, just get it past the 100.
Let's bring it home.
Leave it to us.
Indeed, right.
Everyone get ready.
Let's try and keep this number low. So,
First dibs.
it's like, do I risk going for you? Go on.
Me next.
Oh, because then I wanted to try and come in with Alex and get something really big, but nah. Death of 1,000 cuts.
Finish your turn. Got you now. Sink your breathing.
XP bonus 1,000.
Strike true.
It's not going to be much XP, but
This sword. I claim my strength.
Didn't stand a
it's alright.
chance.
It's alright.
Woohoo!
How? What do you mean how? Why were you going to attack another colony? Triple dot. The shortages have been causing trouble back at the colony, right? And who is bearing the brunt of that unrest? The guys at the commissary. I understand being worried about the future. But Camilla's lot shouldn't be the ones who deal with all that crap. So you were trying to protect her. I'll be working with you to improve the situation too. Talk is cheap. But I'll be waiting to see what happens. Tch, what a faff. British word faff. There he is. Hey, Fox. Oh, look who's come to see you. Let's go back, shall we? Yeah. We beat them into submission, basically. That's what we did there. That's what we did. Right, so now I want to actually look at what other quests
About time
we've
we got
got.
some food in, eh?
Because where were the other ones? Was that one of the ones? So that's the whole thing, like, I can't remember where we picked them up now. That was definitely one of them. That was definitely one to activate that. So we'll need to get them all done eventually, but it's like, just get the right ones over there. Okay, so yeah, let's go from there. Oh. I thought maybe it was down, but it's going to be up, so I'll go from there. It's a long way to go. Long way to go. Can't believe the song's in my head now. Just massively in my head. I think to me that's like each Xenoblade really has a song that sort of like sticks with you. Like for instance, Counterattack from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I feel like it's the chain attack is the one that's going to stick with me out of everything in this game. It's just it's a proper banger. It's a proper banger. I think that's the best way of putting it. Just do 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 do. Like the fact you can pick up the notes so easily. It's lovely, lovely. If that's up there, how do I get up there? If it's up on both accounts, how? That's the question. How? Hey, how do I get there? So let's see. Show quest route. So you want me to go back that way? Ah. So it's not back down the way I came. It's up here. I'm glad it has these options where you can just be like, right, game, tell me where to go. It's very nice. I'm just thinking back to when I first played Xenoblade Chronicles 1. We're talking way back, like when it came out on the Wii. Doing quests then. Dear oh dear. Dear oh dear. That took a while. Because back then, it was a case of like there really wasn't much information around, because it was like when I had it, it was only out in Europe. Well, it was out in Japan, but you know. What was it? Operation Rainfall? Was that it? And it finally got released, and it got released in Europe. And because it got released in Europe, we ended up with the British dub. Because no one in America wanted to take it. So that's the reason we've got like the British aspect, this strange, unique aspect to this series compared to other series, is because no localization team in America would take it. And I'm so grateful for that, because it's like, it does have this lovely uniqueness with this Britishness. And it feels more homely as a result. It's like, I always love that about the series. Like, if you don't have British accents in it, what's the point? That's why Xenoblade Chronicles X feels a bit off with the dub. Just doesn't feel right with the dub. Can't believe we actually found it. Looks like monster territory, but it should be fine if this is all we're contending with. And let's get to it. Troll Grebel. Grumbling. A grumbling of Grebels. Is that an actual term for a collection of something? Like you have a murder of crows. Is it grumbling an actual term? Grumbling of Grebels.
Keep them coming.
That was spectacular.
Grumbling. Stop right there. Huh? You violated the law. Paid the court a fine or serve your Oh, wait, Noah. Trish? I guess we both had the same idea. You're after it too. On Kite's orders. We were going through old logs and came across a container that was never found. What a coincidence. You'll be taking back what you found. Hand it over nicely, you have 2 ticks. But hand it over. It's like, yeah, this was the idea anyway. Okay. We plan to take it to Colony 9 from the start. But if you're looking for it too, then it's better if you take it back. We will. But you can't go empty-handed. You deserve something for getting the monsters out of the way. No, we're fine. How kind of you. Anyway, we have other places left to investigate, so we'll head off. See ya. So, not much, but do we take this to Camilla? Right. Like, even the stuff that was left behind we're taking there. It's like, oh. It's kind of nice. Kind of nice. So it's like, this is telling me, like, the best way to get there is to jump off. Like, yay! All level 51s. Map. Why won't you map? Surface, map. There. Jeez. What's going on there? There's a shared secret over there, everyone. Camilla, I did it, sort of, kind of. Camilla, it's not much, but... Well, thank you so much. Actually, Eastman came in earlier with some supplies in tow. Look at this. It's a box, innit, mate? When Kite says he's going to do something, he really does it. No wonder Xeon values him so highly. I'm sure there were more supplies than that. Yeah, what did they do with them? They didn't pocket some for themselves. Triple dot. Oh, that changes things, doesn't it? Yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on that.
So that's the state of affairs?
That is the state of affairs, yes. Right, so where was this secrets and whatevers? So that's the other quest we had, wasn't it? Lenny? So, we heard you had a run-in with Eastman. And news reached even you lot, did it? So you've come to visit me because you're worried? Well, No need. Wasn't anything bad. Or big. I was asking Eyeless a favour. Eastman happened to show up looking for me. When I snubbed him, he got a bit ticked off, so to speak. Asking Eyeless for a favour, huh? Oh, just something to do with Colony 9's future. Can we ask what it is? Yeah, I can definitely share it with you. I was thinking about my dead team, and I remember that Marlon had said something about finding some gear. It didn't come from Agnes or Keves. You might be able to use it for Colony 9, right? Unknown military equipment might hold useful secrets. I thought Alice would be able to go look for it in a 11-niz, or so I asked. Sounds mysterious. I wonder. Yeah, it's probably from the lost numbers. We should check it out. If that's the case, you can meet up with Eyeless, or Ellis, or whatever the name, and let me send you the coordinates to your iris. Appreciate it.
So that's the state of affairs?
That is the state of affairs. Quests though, so the shared secret is the one we're on right now. Let's look at the map. We're over there, right. Boom, boom! Doom, da, da, doom, 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 doom. Even that song's in my head now. It's infectious. Very infectious music. Oh! How goes, mate? Alice or Alice? Elis? Noah? Don't surprise me like that. Why, it's not like I jumped down from above to you. Have you been talking to Lenny? Got it in one. So this is the thing? Yep. Definitely lost numbers gear. Something tells me you know something about it. So could I not get this quest before I got to the sword? To the city? I was looking into it before you came. There's nothing usable in it, nor are there any clues as to who it belongs to. I see. At any rate, it's so mysterious, I don't want to let it go. So I'm going to report it to Raoul. Good plan. Raoul. Can't just leave this stuff either. Should we bury it again? Wait, isn't this... Keycard. We should report this to Lenny. Keycard?
So that's the state of affairs?
That's the state of affairs. Keycard. I am wondering, because it's like if we're coming to the end of these quests soon, whose hero quest do we do next? Who do we look out for? So, how did it go? Stop running on the spot, thank you. Managed to confirm that it's from the city. It belonged to the lost numbers. Don't think it's really what you were hoping for. I see, oh well. Brought back what was left there just in case. I don't really know how to use it, but maybe I could find out if I went to where the soldier who had it came from. Yeah, you should take this. You sure about this? Yeah. Thanks for the help. I appreciate it. Guess I should go and straighten things out with Eastman. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Well, maybe you can do that in future, because as that quest is complete, we will now end this part here. So we'll see you in the next part. Ta-da for now.